kind of the raw aspect that nobody talks about, and kind of sharing some of our stories. We have many stories, and like I feel like number one, people should share these stories, and people should talk about this more, because not only is it therapeutic, but we all go through the same things. Like for somebody to say, listen, I made all this money. Cool, man. Like you made all this money, but really, like I want to know what's behind that money. Like what did you do to get that money? You know what I mean? Because
Right.
it's like you could get lucky, and if you got lucky, your luck might run out eventually. You know what I
It
mean?
will.
And so it's like those that are able to continue to grind and continue to put in the work and the hardships, that those are interesting stories, and those are things that we can all relate to. And whether it's trading, whether it's business, I mean business during this pandemic, like there's people that have lost everything.
So what I see from this is like at the end, when you take these huge amount of losses, you put into this dark spot, and all you can do is see it as a lesson, right?
Yeah.
So my question to you is, when you were at that dark point where you blew out,
Yeah.
what was the lesson you personally got out of that relating to your trading?
I mean, it taught me the lesson, and it's a continual lesson, meaning every time that these failures happen, it's always stemming from the same problem. The problem is wanting something now, right? The problem is I want these solutions or these problems into my life to be solved now. And I think I can do it through this avenue. But in reality, it takes time. You can't, there's no shortcuts in life. Meaning like, yes, you'll hit here, there, you might hit a 10-bagger, that's great. But
Your example, you hit a lotto, went from 10 cents to whatever.
yeah, but that was just right place, right time.
Exactly.
And do I think, and I'm not even excited about that, because it's cool. It's a cool story, right? Of course, it's a cool story. But I know that's an abnormal event. That's going to be an outlier in the statistics. And so
It's not sustainable.
exactly. So it's all about kind of grinding and finding that spot to where you can continue to make progress. So for me, the lesson is every single day I come in here, regardless of what everybody else is doing, right? Everybody's got their own thing. They're making money here, they're trading this, they're doing these things. I'm kind of just now staying in my own little world, right? I'm staying in my own little world. I'm doing what I know I can do to scrape a little bit of money here, scrape a little bit of money there. And do I want it tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah, I would love it tomorrow, right? We would all love it tomorrow. I would love my problems to be solved tomorrow. But tomorrow, if my problems were solved, I'll find more problems. It's just going to be a set of different problems. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And these problems, maybe I like these problems a little more than these, but I'm still not going to like the aspect of problems, right? There's always going to be something. And so realizing that sticking to the course and maintaining a level head and coming in here and being better than you were yesterday, or making sure that, hey, like, don't get out of hand here because you want this to be solved here, right? And so a lot of this is going to stem from external things, like things that we're doing outside of the office.